session, we are going to cover most important topic regarding study in India. Study in India scholarship, where a student will travel to India to pursue their higher education. And the best part is, it is a fully funded scholarship by Government of India. So I'll quickly cover for you what are the topics that we are going to cover in today's session for you. We are going to talk about study in India scholarship, entrance examination. Yes, for this scholarship, there is an entrance examination, which is very simple, and we are going to help you crack that entrance examination. I'll also cover exam syllabus, exam marking system, how you can apply, and there are some frequently asked questions that I'm going to cover for you. And at the end of the day, we are going to provide you an application link from where you can apply. So let's start with today's session. I'm sure you are going to enjoy that because this is what you're looking for to study in India. It is a most awaited scholarship. And with EduZena, we guarantee that you are going to get scholarship to study in India very shortly. This study in India scholarship is coming from the government of India. That means the government of India is sponsoring this scholarship for the students who are based all over the world. Yes, it is not only for Africa or Asian countries. Even students from United States, Australia, UK, or any part of the world can use this scholarship to study in India. This particular scholarship offers programs in bachelor degree and master degree, which covers a full duration of the program, like the tuition fees. It also includes the admission fees and various other fees with a certain criteria that we are going to cover, and we are going to help you out. So, what a student is going to get under this scholarship? First of all, tuition fees, accommodation at the university campus, and the food. It also includes the admission fees. The only limitation is that it covers the fees up to 3,500 US dollar per year per student. And that means if a student is applying or selecting a university whose fees structure or fees is much more than 3,500, then it will be a problem for him. But you don't have to worry about, because EduZena is here to help you out. We are going to guide you which program, which university, which institution to select, and we'll ensure that you study in India without spending anything from your pocket. So there are total 2,250 scholarships which are fully funded. There are 90,000 other scholarships. Yes, 90,000 other scholarships which are fee waiver. That means either it will have a no tuition fees or certain percentage of tuition fees is waived off. There are total 125 universities and institutions which are participating in this scholarship. Now you have to understand that in India, there are total 50,000 plus universities and institutions. And out of that, top 125 universities and institutions are participating in that scholarship program, as they are cherry picked by the government of India. So they are very prestigious universities which are offering these scholarships. They've been highly ranked in India. Also, they are ranked globally. So the degree what you're going to get from these universities are very much valid, and you can use it anywhere in the world. There are 2,600 programs which are covered under this scholarship. That means when we are going to do the final application for you, at that point of time, we are going to help you with the program selection, and we will guide you step by step. But as of now, you can understand that there is a huge list of programs which are covered under this scholarship. So you can get your dream program here. If you remember, I said there is a limitation of 3,500 US dollar per candidate per year. So yes, again, we are going to cover that particular part when we are doing the final application for you. We will cherry pick the university or institution and the program so that it covers with a zero payment. That means you will require to pay nothing for that scholarship. Selection for this scholarship is based on your performance in the entrance examination. Yes, my dear, there are different types of scholarship. As you know, we have, there is a scholarship for study online, which is a direct scholarship. There is no entrance examination. But where about study in India scholarship, where you need to travel India, and for that you need to crack an entrance examination. The best part here is Eduzina is offering you programs or the entrance preparation with which you can prepare yourself and crack that entrance examination. So we're here to guide you and also prepare for the entrance examination. So that is completely covered. Now let's understand few basic things about this entrance examination. This examination is going to happen somewhere in between March to June in 22. That means coming year. This particular entrance examination is a multi-choice objective type uh, exam. That means you will be asked a question. There will be option A, B, C, or D, and you have to choose. That is what we call multi-objective questions type. It will be online. That means sitting at your place, your home, you can write the examination. There are certain configuration for the system, something about the browser, some limitations regarding the camera, voice control, noise, how is your eye movement, because it is online proctored. That means if anybody tries to do any malpractice, the computer will pick them up. That we will cover for you in very later stages, not now. So you just understand as of now that this exam is going to happen online and we are going to guide you. It is a 90 minutes test which is going to cover. The syllabus of the exam is very simple. Verbal reasoning. So in verbal reasoning, you will read about reading comprehension, fill in the blanks, grammar, paragraph completion, various other synonyms, antonyms, one word substance, sentence corrections, idioms, and phrases. When you are starting your classes from this Saturday, the faculty, the teacher, or the advisor who is going to interact with you, guide you through in detail about these chapters. So there are three subjects: verbal reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and logical reasoning. A detailed syllabus, mock test, those things will be shared with you to help you understand more about it. So it's a 90 minutes test, 90 questions will be given, and you're going to write for 90 marks. So the verbal reasoning, which is like English program, English verbal reasoning, it's 40 minutes, 40 marks. 25 minutes and 25 marks are allotted for quantitative aptitude and 25 marks for logical reasoning. So in total 90 minutes, you need to appear for 90 questions and you are fighting for 90 marks. There is no negative mark. Each question gets, if you do a right answer, it's a 1 mark. If you make a mistake, there is no negative marking. If you leave the question, you do not attempt it, it's 0. It's like it's nothing. So it's better that you should attempt. That is what we are going to cover in our classes. Our instructors, the tutors will guide you through for that. Now, the most important thing is how to apply for this scholarship. We have got thousands of messages from you guys how to apply for this scholarship. So understand, there is something called basic registration. Most of you have already applied for that basic registration, and that is why when you go, it's a general application. It is for our online scholarship, it is for our study in India scholarship, it is for various other scholarship. It's a one simple link. So if you have already completed that, that is all. you have completed step one. And when you go again, it will say that you have already applied. So it will not allow you. So nothing to worry about. You are safe. Once you are done your basic registration, we will help you with prepare with the entrance examination. When now this entrance examination preparation is going to start from coming Saturday, 7 p.m. Indian time. Now, many of you are located in different countries, so you should find out the time difference between India and your country. In India, it is going to happen 7 p.m. So that is when you are going to interact with our team, interact with our faculties, teachers, and find out more about this particular entrance examination. And also, they are going to guide you to complete the step two. Now, when you are appearing for the entrance examination with us, we help you with various mock tests, and we help you with material like the PDFs and the study material, which will help you. And we will also analyze where you are standing presently. Once you are good in your study, doing mock test. Mock tests are just a preparatory is going to happen almost every 15 days. And with that test, you will know where you are doing good. Say somebody is doing good in quantitative analysis, but not doing good in English or logical reasoning. You have to work hard. We will try to give you classes for those chapters where you are lagging. So it's a completely analysis tool that we are going to cover for you. And the third thing is a final registration. So at the time of final registration, we will discuss plenty of things. What program you should select. If you are selecting this program, which university you should select in. Because there are some universities which charges extra fees. And we do not want our students to miss out on that and pay extra fees because of less knowledge or less experience. So we'll guide you through. When you are doing the final registration, the students who did last year with us, the final registration, many of them got selected and now they are traveling to India. So if you have seen some of our videos on our YouTube channel, you will know that there are students who have got full scholarship. We will see that once they arrive in India, we do live interaction. We will invite you to ask any questions, anything, and we will cover you for that. So in final registration, we'll cover your university selection, program selection, and plenty of other things. So what you have to do, first, complete your basic registration. If you have done that, start with your online classes. Once you are done with your online classes, that is all. We will guide you step by step. You will do wonders with your studies. You will get selected and you will travel to India with a fully funded scholarship. So this is the most of the detail I have covered for you. Let me cover quickly some of the questions that most of the time students just like you are asking. So it is important that you should go through it. Who is offering this scholarship? This scholarship is coming from Government of India. Why? Well, it's a government decision. They want to make sure that study in India becomes famous. Students from various countries come to India and they should enjoy. Presently, there are about 47,000 international students in India, and the Indian government is planning to get about 200,000 students every year. So that is the reason this step is to ensure that you get a scholarship, you promote study in India, and you become the brand ambassador for India. Somebody has asked, like, am I going to pay fees for a scholarship? Registration, application, processing, no, there is no fees whatsoever. If your tuition fees and the hostel, like what we call food and accommodation, under 3,500 US dollar per year per student, you don't need anything. We will help you selecting the right university and the right program which completes or which covers under 3,500 US dollar. So what is covered under this scholarship? This scholarship will cover your admission fees, application, tuition fees, your food, accommodation, and other charges as well. things which are not covered, or if it is going about $3,500, that we will cover for you. But all our students who are selected this year, they are paying nothing towards their tuition or other charges. Apart from this, what is not covered? So air ticket and visa is not covered, but sometimes universities also cover that. So especially for EduZena student, we will see how we can help you. But as of now, you have to understand air ticket and visa charges is not covered. Future is bright, and we will see how we can help you with that. How can I get this scholarship? This is a favorite question asked by most of you. Just follow the instructions of our advisors, our faculties, or the teachers who are guiding you, and follow that step by step. Do not jump into step 4. Don't ask me now how much is a visa charges, because it is not required. The first thing is your step 1 basic registration, second is a classes, third is a final registration, then fourth is a when you appear for the exam, fifth is the result, and then you should worry about visa charges. But as the question has arisen, visa charges are maybe between $10 to $50. Some countries it is more than that, but the visa charges is very less, so it's not exorbitant. How to prepare for the entrance examination? See, many of our students faced this problem last year. We helped them out with various video classes and other things. This year we have launched an app. You can download this app and take the classes online. These classes are going to be conducted in Indian time, but it will match your time as well. So our students from all over the world will take these classes online. So you should also join in. Is there any entrance examination fees? There is no entrance examination fees as of now, and I don't think that government is going to charge any entrance examination. The scholarship examination is covered like 3 years. In last 3 years, there is nothing called entrance examination fees. Is it mandatory to write the entrance examination? Yes, it is mandatory, because there are thousands of students who are writing this entrance examination, but they write without preparation. But you are going to write it with preparation. So what does that mean? We are going to meet you face to face in India. Syllabus of the entrance examination. Verbal reasoning, what does that mean? Like an English language, various parts of verbal reasoning. Quantitative analysis, logical reasoning. We have shared some tests on app that you can go through, which will help you understand this thing better. When you're going to interact with our faculties and teachers, they are going to cover the topic about verbal reasoning, quantitative analysis, logical reasoning, syllabus, and everything all about it. What is the eligibility or requirement for admission for a bachelor degree? I always say, if you are eligible to study a bachelor degree in your country, that means you are eligible to study a bachelor degree in India also. If you are eligible to study master's degree in your country, that means you can study master's degree in India also. It's a global system. All right. How much are the visa charges? As I said, like, $10. Some countries it is $30. So it varies from country to country. List of programs. List is a very big, 2,600 programs. So I cannot cover it here. Almost everything is covered under that. I don't have a passport. Can I apply? Okay, understand. You don't have a passport, but a passport is a global identity. You must get it as soon as possible. You can apply, but it is important that without your passport, you will not get visa. Without visa, you cannot travel. So you must get your passport. Is it different scholarship than an online scholarship? Okay, many of you are confused here. Understand, there are various types of scholarship EduZena brings for our students just like you. So today we are talking about study in India. Travel is required. There is a scholarship which is online, where you will sit at home and study. You don't need to travel. There is a scholarship where you don't need to write entrance examination. There are scholarship which now covers a part of tuition fees. So there are various types of scholarship. We are going to introduce one by one. So that is important. You should be stay connected, understand what we are talking, follow the instructions, and definitely see you in India. Required documents, if you don't have, what should you do? You should get those documents. Documentations are the key, and without that, you're not going to go anywhere. So arrange for that and then apply for the scholarship without them also. So what you should do is apply first and arrange for documents in meanwhile. Medium of instruction in India for English for your programs is English. If you are pursuing your SS3, your A level, O level, 12th grade, you can apply because you need to submit your results of 12th grade or A level next year, maybe July, August, September. You can buy more time for that. You're pursuing bachelor degree, pursue, but simultaneously prepare for this entrance examination, write the entrance examination, buy more time, we'll help you with that. And then you can go ahead and complete your details. For online scholarship, can you apply? Yes. See, both scholarships are not connected. So there are students who are going to get both the scholarships. So you can get benefit from that. Either you can keep this one or that one, or maybe who knows, you can keep both. So it is they are not connected. If you have applied for online scholarship, that is fair enough. You can take advantage of this full scholarship. Now, in our there is a place called Study in India Scholarships. So go there. You will see a link like this, a button like this, apply now. Click on that and fill up the application form. If the application form says that you have already applied, that means you don't have to do anything. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you one good thing. From our app, you can chat with our advisors. And with that, if you have questions, you can always ask and we'll guide you through. So I think that is all from my side. Let me see if we have any other questions. My colleague Nikhil will let me know if there is any other questions. Mr. Nikhil, is there any questions that we need to cover? Good. So most of the details we have already covered, and that is why I don't believe that there is anything left. But what you have to do is stay connected, follow the instructions step by step, chat with us via app what we have, and if there is anything which is not there, we are going to guide you step by step. Also, we have a special point system for our students who are sharing this app with other students. How those points is going to help you, I'll guide you about that in future. So as of now, invite your friends, share these videos, and we will ensure that you come to India very soon. Thank you very much for joining in today. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.